There we go. All right. So what we're going to do today is we're converting standard form to y equals mx plus b. Okay. So this is a standard form. Okay. Because it has the two letters y and x. All right. And basically, we're going to convert it to like y is equal to 3x minus 4. That's what we want to do it. Because when we do this, then we can graph it. All right. So what is standard form? Okay. The standard form looks like this. So let's say 3x plus y equals -9. Okay. So go ahead and write that down real quick. I don't know if you guys have started writing the notes. So let me go ahead and pause it. Sorry, I don't have the music because I had to disconnect it yesterday and I forgot to connect it. Sorry. No, that won't work. Huh? Do you guys know how to do these? A little bit more complex, all right? We're not going to graph today, okay? We're just going to do this, all right? So what do we do first? Remember, you want to change from standard form to y equals mx plus b. Okay, so what I do is I draw a line and I write y equals mx, all right, plus b. So the one with the x goes first. So now, what do? We got to solve for it, right? So let's go ahead and solve this. All right, let's see. I want to solve for y, so I need to get rid of the 3x. Okay, so I'm going to take away 3x because that'll give me a 0. 3x minus 3x is 0. And what I do on one side, I got to do to the other side. Remember, this term has an x. The other one doesn't. Remember, you're going to put it into y equals mx. So now, I'm going to have y equals, now look, you have -9 and -3x. Which one has an x? The -3x. So that one goes first, and then the -9. Oh, why? And then I could graph this, right? And then that's it. This is it, guys. That's it? Yeah, that's it. All right? Pretty good. So what do? We write y equals mx plus b. So you have to show work on this. You can't just do it in your head. This is now, you're going to have to show work. No work, no credit. Sorry. Okay? Can't do it in your head. Y is equal to -3x because I want to know what you did. All right? Cool. So far, so good. All right, let's do another couple of more problems. But remember, it's going to go from easy to a little bit more advanced to a little bit more advanced, okay? Okay, so again, draw the line. Okay, draw the line because you're trying to convert it to y equals mx plus b. So I'm going to write y equals mx, Mexico, plus the border. I don't know. Okay, but you put it on one side. I don't know. MX, Mexico, right? I don't know. All right, so now what do? Okay, so we want to solve for y. Okay, we want to solve for y, but I have a -5x. How do I get rid of the -5x? I got to make it a 0. Well, remember, over here was 3x, so I have to take away 3x. That's 0. So here we have a -5x. I'm going to go ahead and add 5x to both sides. Okay, so what happens there? Okay, what happens there? This is your 0. Okay, and then you have y by itself equals, now remember, you want the mx, the number with the x first. So which one's that, the 10 or the 5x? Because some kids are going to put 10. No, it's the 5x plus 10. And that's your answer. And then we'll learn how to graph it after. Okay, then we'll graph it. I just want to show you how to solve for it. That's it. some of the books, which the high schools, they're like, here, solving graphs. I was like, wait, calm down. Oh, well, come on, Pico Rivera. You could do it. Well, calm down. Right? Shouldn't take you that long, but I'll give you about a minute to do 7x plus y equals negative 14, and just check it out. Convert that to y equals mx plus b, which is called the slope-intercept form. Okay? So there we go. So now, here we go. So what do we do first? We got to write y equals mx plus b, because that's what we want. We want it in that form. Okay, y equals mx plus b. Okay, so now let's go ahead and decide. So I have the 7x. I got to get rid of it. So I'm going to put minus 7x. Okay, because 7x, take away 7x, that's a 0. My answer. And then what I do on one side, I got to do to the other. Okay, and then I usually draw a line just to make it look nice. And then y equals mx goes first. So negative 7x minus 14. Now remember, when you do this, I'm checking for 3 things. 1, 2, 3. And if they're all worth 30 points, that's 90 points to get them all right. Okay? So there you go with that one. How many of you guys got it right? Yes, yes, yes. It up. When they change it up, this is where, again, a lot of kids like, huh? I don't get it, because it doesn't look like this, right? So watch this. Watch this. What I do. You do the same thing you've been doing. What was the first step we did? Y equals mx plus b, right? So here we go. Y equals mx plus b. Don't change anything that you've been doing. All right, so we got to circle this side. See that? All right, but mister, I have do one at a time. Okay, wait, mister. I'll take out the 5x. Okay, because so I got to put minus 5x minus 5x. All right, I got it. Right, take it out. Now write everything. Write everything. All right, so write everything. So let's go ahead and drop the negative 3 plus y equals negative 5x. Right? But remember, we want y equals mx. Oh, mister, wait. I need to isolate the y. I have negative 3, so I'm going to add 3, because that's a 0. Add 3 to both sides. And that's a 0. So y is equal to, what goes first? The negative 5x or the 3? Remember, mx, right? mx. So negative 5x plus 3. And there you go. Okay? So far, so good. You guys see that? This one. All right, so if you kind of know how to do it, just go ahead. Do it. So again, you're solving for y equals mx plus b. All right, so let's put a line. See that? And then we're solving for y. So when I'm solving for y, all these terms, one has an x, one doesn't have an x, right? You got to get them out. So how do I get rid of the negative 2x? And let's just do one at a time. How do I get rid of it? It's a negative 2x. I got to make it a 0 by adding 2x to both sides. All right, then we draw the line. That's your 0. So let's drop everything. Y plus 8 equals, well, 0 plus 2x is just 2x. You don't need the 0 anymore. Okay? Now, we still have y, so I'm going to do a bubble. All right? And it's like a pop. You're popping it, right? So here's my y. Hey, I need to get rid of this 8. How do I get rid of it? Minus 8. That's a 0. What do I do one side? Do to the other. Okay? And then what do we got? Y equals Again, y equals mx plus b. So which one goes first? Yeah, the 2x. The 2x, because it's going to be in this format, minus 8. All right? So far, so good? Yes? You guys getting it? Can I get a... So on this problem, we got negative 4x minus 7 equals y. So what do we do first? Y equals mx plus b. You see that? But look, you see how, Mister, I have a y here, and I have the mx. Wait, what do I do? Now, you could actually switch them. Like, just don't do anything, just swap, because here you had to do plus 2x plus 2x. You see that? But if you want to like flip it around, then look, the y's on this side and the negative 4x minus 7 is on that side, and you're done. So when you have something like that, don't fall for it. Don't be like, Mister, I don't get it. You could flip them, all right, without having to do anything. All right, you see that? So here we go. So what do we do first? Y equals mx plus b, right? But Mister, the y's on this side. All right, well, let's flip them. It's on this side? That's fine. Or why don't we do this? Here's my y. You could always have the y on one side. It's okay. But if you want to flip them, that's okay too. I mean, what do you want to do? What makes it easier? You could put y equals, it could be like mx plus b equals y. That's fine. There's no harm with that. It could be like that. Y mx plus b equals y. And if you flip them, it's the same thing. So let's do this. Let's solve for y on this side. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of the what? The 2x. Okay. So how? Minus 2x. Correct? Minus 2x. Okay. So that becomes a 0. So y equals negative 2x minus 8. See that? Now flip them. Now flip them. All right, let's flip them now. So y is on this side and negative 2x minus 8. Remember, when you flip them, everything stays the same, even the signs. Over here, no, it's because you were making it 0. You weren't flipping them, you were making it 0. So it had to be the opposite, plus 2x plus 2x, all right? So understand that. Okay, this is where you guys start getting confused right here. So then when I flip them, you see, there's your answer. Okay, so far so good. Now, Mister, can I have flipped them first? See, well, let's try it. Let's try it and see if we get the same answer. So hold on, let me record it. So what did we do first? We did, okay, let's solve for the y and then flip them. Okay, now, Mister, hey, the y's over here. So let's go ahead and write y equals mx plus b. See, y is on this side, mx plus b. You see that? Well, let's flip them first. All right, let's flip all this over here. So y plus 2x. Remember, you're not changing it. And then equals negative 8. See that? You flip them first. Now, solve for y. Minus 2x minus 2x. See that? So my answer is y is equal to, which one first? Yes, the minus 2x minus 8. See, y equals mx plus b. See that? Like that? See, we get the same answer. So the first one, we did the 0 pair. We solved for y on the right side. Then we flipped them. On this side, we flipped them first. Then we took out the minus 2x. You see how it's just different orders? Yeah? You guys got that? All right, cool, 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 cool. So I'm going to put that right here. So it's just a different order. All right? And so that's kind of all the different formats of it.